What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Elrond here and it does look as though, it's been performing exceptionally well really, hasn't it, over the past few days. Basically at all-time highs, an all-time high of almost $300, which we would expect to be, a psychological resistance. And we did say that in our previous videos, that would be a very strong psychological resistance at around that $300 level. Obviously, we did say if we throw our fib extension tool here on from our previous swing high to our swing low here, you can see we have our 127 extension target of around $375, but we've also got that, we've got that $300-ish level there, almost hit. Obviously, it's been front run for a lot of people taking profits, but you can see that $300 level is obviously our next target. Psychological number, $300, a very nice round number that people would take profits at. And you can see that's basically exactly what's happened. And we've had a bit of a correction, but not really. Elrond is actually holding its value really well right now, isn't it? You can see quite clearly here on our fib retracement levels as well, just how well they have been respected. But you can see with Elrond, you've obviously got your range that we formed looking like this. Taylor's old as time by now. Basically, we've got our resistance that we were stuck under. We've got a resistance looking something like this, haven't we? One looking like this. We've also got a resistance that was looking like something like this, wasn't it? But we'll say this is basically our resistance, isn't it? We've got a big descending wedge. A lot of cryptos were doing this kind of price action. You can see you got a high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And then we reverse the trend. We make a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And then you can see what happened next. Basically, we just started to do something like this. The full reversal, and we're currently at all-time highs, looking really bullish. So we come down, obviously, into our range, stuck under our EMAs. We have to fake out to the downside of the range. Everyone's screaming for the bear market. We get the reversal all the way up to the 55. Rejected again, but we hold the range of support this time, showing that we make our higher high and our higher low here for that trend reversal. Really bullish. We come up, we make a higher high, higher low. We basically break through our range. We obviously flip our EMAs by breaking through the 20 and the 55 here. Back testing this 038 here as support really bullishly. We break through the 0.5, no problems. We come up to our 618 where we do have a bit of trouble here, but we actually break through it and back test it here eventually. And then once we run away from it, you can actually see how well these levels are being respected. It's kind of insane. We come all the way up here to the 078, get where we meet a bit more resistance. We come back down, we retest the 068 as support along with our 55 and holding our 20 like a boss. And you can see basically we just ran away with things, didn't we? We come all the way up, we break our all-time high at around $250. We come all the way up to our next psychological target of $300. And now it looks as though we're having a bit of a retracement, but not really. So short-term price predictions then. So we can get, basically get this thing wrapped up. You can see quite clearly here, you'd probably expect now that we've broken the previous all-time high to retrace and test it as support, which would be really bullish at around $250. And then if that was the case, obviously that would be really good. You can see quite clearly here, if that was the case, that would be really bullish, wouldn't it? And then you could get that potential bounce, move up to that $300-ish level again, and then maybe hit that next price target of 227. I've got the 20 coming up all the time as support, so if we did roll over further than that, we've got around at that $225-ish, little bit of a candle and an order block there where you probably could find a decent bit of support with the 20. And if we had a deeper correction, we've got the 55 here coming up at around that $200 level as well. We'd probably expect that to be very strong support, considering how bullish Elrond is looking. And then obviously if we keep moving to the upside, we've got that 127 extension for the short term at around $375 if we break that $300 level. And then, going into the remainder of the bull run, we've got the 141 coming in at around $462. We've got the 161 here coming in at around $631. And then that big 227 extension coming in at around that $1,700 level, which would be a very nice price target indeed for anyone that's holding Elrond. So looking really bullish, and we do think that, it's going to continue to do well. That's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.